What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel, Wesley Trades. And in today's video, we're gonna go over my second week of trading. This is my highly anticipated trading recap video. Our last one did really well. It's actually our highest viewed video on the channel right now, which is pretty cool. A lot of you guys are leaving some comments, and I actually just want to take a moment to read a few of them because they're actually pretty wicked, you guys. Like, thanks for leaving them. And I'm checking my comments all the time. Love the content, man. I'm your 64th subscriber. All right, so unfortunately I can't show you my actual TopStep X dashboard because the account that I passed, my funded, it's no longer active. Like, they just shut it off. And I haven't activated my live funded account. I will do that on Monday. And second off, let's go into our dashboard here and check out the stats. If you guys haven't seen the trading video from 2 days ago on the 25th, I passed my funded by $1.22. That's it. That's good. A pass is a pass. I'm totally okay with that. But look at this curve, you guys. Right? We take a loss here, then we take a small win. That I think that was my turning point. Being able to take a win that small and able to walk away from my computer for the day and just take that profit and not be greedy and go for more. I think that's something old me definitely would have done. The good habits kind of stack onto each other, and I add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days in a row green. We were 69%. Nice. On our winning trade percentage. Here's our average loser, here's our average winner. That's pretty good. I think we were lights out on the S&P. Yeah, almost 80% on the S&P. And you guys, like, that's rare. That is not gonna happen all the time. I guarantee you, as soon as I start my legit real funded, that it's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be a walk in the park. Like, I'm dealing with real money now, and I gotta kind of buckle down. So because of that, I don't know if I'm going to be trading Monday or Tuesday, just because, like, I got to let the nerves settle a little bit. This is my first time passing 100K funded. It's something I've never done before, and I'm learning with you guys right now. So I'm just going to possibly take a step back if I feel I'm ready and the nerves are good and I don't feel like I'm overexcited, over anxious, or worried that I'm going to, lose a few trades and, God forbid, blow the account. So we'll see how I'm feeling Monday and Tuesday. Congratulations, you've passed your trading combine, whatever the hell that says, and earned a funded account. Click the Start Express Funded Account, this button right here, in your account's trade report and start trading at the funded level. We are right there. We are right there, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe I'm on a 5-day win streak too. That's pretty good. Some of those trades I took, then going back to look on Instagram, a lot of those trading gurus and stuff missed some of those moves that I got. So that's nice to see. Now for some trade replay. And I'm just going to go watch some of my YouTube videos. First off, I have a few notes for some of the videos. I want to go over the sell position I took on Monday. I believe it was supposed to be a long, and then I clicked the sell button. We're going to go over that. And then another pretty good one is day 8 when I traded against the SMT. So we're going to go over those two. Okay, I briefly want to talk about this trade. So I know my bias was bearish for the day, and I kind of marked out my key area. One thing I could have done, you see in the bottom left, it's 10:30. I took one of my finals for school this day, and I missed a big move to the downside. And I kind of hopped on and was excited to trade a little bit. I was excited that I was done school, and just like that raw emotion of too much excitement, I wanted to hop on the charts right away. I wanted to find a move. I kind of got caught up in wanting to trade. And I've been saying this a lot lately. Not trading is still trading, you guys. Like, I'm still struggling with that a little bit. Like, I can be better. I can be better. I end up catching a move here in later of the day, right around here. And then it actually ends up hitting full take profit in a good way. Still, you guys, like, I gotta learn a little bit to wait for the market to show me what it wants to do. Like, I do personally think that it was a decent entry. right off this candle right here, right? It closed below this low, and then it was another candle, and then it peeled back right here, and I entered somewhere around here, I believe. That was I really like that entry, but I feel like my emotions drove me to just take that entry. It wasn't fully, okay, I'm ready to go. Like, I have everything in my notebook down that I want to see. I see it. I'm excited to hop in. So let me just hop in right away because it's like a semi-decent setup. No, I got to start being very, especially with a real funded now, I got to start being very patient with finding those A+ setups and only A+ setups. The second one was a good trade, goes up near that fair value and ends up hitting full take profit. But that is just one of the main things I wanted to discuss, is controlling my emotions. I feel like I can do better than that. Okay, on to the, like, this is a silly mistake. Like, I should not be making this. Every single trade until this point here, this is, I believe it's either Tuesday or Wednesday. Sorry for the video quality. It's a little iffy, but whatever. That's beside the point. I've taken only sell opportunities from this point or until this point in my trading combine. And I got so used to just scrolling over and clicking sell that I fucking did it on a buy opportunity. Like, I'm supposed to go long here, and I press sell and make a little bit of a stupid decision. I end up getting a little lucky and it doesn't take off on me, and I end up buying again. But that's just something a little mental that I can, like, make sure that I'm awake in the morning. Like, I can't be asleep at the wheel and then expect to make money on a real funded. Like, little things like this are what's going to pile up and create a dumpster fire if I don't get rid of these little bad habits. This isn't even a bad habit. It was honestly an accident, but I just need to be a little bit more awake and attentive because I'm like, I got to take it a little bit serious here. But yeah, that's all I kind of want to say for this one. It overall was a good trade. I just need to hit the right button. So yeah, and then I believe I end up hitting take profit. Here we are. Where are we? Yeah, right here. I was actually out of the room for it. Oh no, I wasn't. This was a good video. Okay, so I end up hitting that one. Okay, on to day number 3 of the trade week. Now with this trade, I'm very happy with this trade till this day. I actually have some notes on this one that are pretty positive. Good entry, big confluence from MNQ hitting the target area before S&P 500. My thoughts are that MES will follow. That's exactly what I wrote down on this card right here. Ugly ass handwriting, whatever. But yeah, this is overall a very good entry. I'm super happy with this trade. I end up taking wicked take profit. It was something like a 3.5 risk reward trade. We were bearish in the market for a few days, and weekly just turned bullish as well as daily. So I was expecting a good retracement, and I caught the full move. I believe that it tapped it and then kind of strung down. I can't really remember, but it was good. It was honestly, I was able to set and forget here. It was nice because one thing here, I'll show you guys. One thing that's kind of shitty about TradingView. I just have the free version of TradingView, right? NASDAQ and S&P 500 are delayed by 10 minutes. Data is delayed by 10 minutes because of exchange requirements. I'm 10 minutes behind always on TradingView, which sucks. Anyway, I end up taking full take profit here, and my freaking trade goes on for a long time. Like a super long time. Like, look at this. This is the 1 minute chart here. This is 30 over here, 30, an hour 30, 2.5 hours almost. That's a long trade. Before I go on about like entry and stuff, I want to show you guys how close this was to hitting stop loss. One whole tick.
You guys, that's one.
It was so close. Look, I zoom in here. Look at that. It's 25. I know it. My face cam kind of blocks the price, but it's 25 cents off. Every tick of like one move of S&P 500 is one tick is 25 cents. So one tick away from hitting my stop loss. Great stop loss. And I actually come back and end up winning the trade, which is ridiculous. Like I was pretty lucky, but one note I have here, I traded against a pretty bearish SMT. If you see this little line that's kind of cutting across here, that is my bearish SMT. And yeah, you can see that I had a bearish SMT, even though I have bullish biases for the day. You see we have a little bullish SMT over here, and then it makes a move up. But still, I feel like I got a little desperate on this trade just because I knew how close I was to passing my funded. So I definitely want to lay back on that a little bit. This isn't really a trade that I would take, so I'm kind of disappointed with this trade. It's almost a 1-to-1 risk reward trade, which is kind of bullshit, right? Like I shouldn't be taking trades like that. I got my funded certificate. Hold on, I want to show you guys. I'm super pumped. I'm so pumped to print this out. All right, guys, I got my funded certificate. Look at this. I'm so pumped to print this out and put it on one of these shelves because we're gonna stack up our certificates. But that's wicked. This certificate is proudly presented to the boy who on this day, April 25th, 2025, has successfully passed the trading combine and is officially a TopStep funded trader. Okay, last note. Discord is this close to coming out, you guys. We're just making a few final tweaks and stuff with roles and how people are gonna interact in certain channels and stuff, but we are this close. We are very close. So I believe early next week, I'm going to launch it to you guys. You guys can definitely go join the Discord community. You'll be able to talk to me. You'll be able to watch me live trade in the morning as I'm recording a video. You'll be able to talk to my editor. You'll be able to talk to my roommates, and everyone who just kind of wants to join. It's going to be really fun. I'm super excited to see if you guys take advantage of it and really want to learn a little bit more about trading, because a lot of people are leaving comments about it. And what else was I going to say? Love the content, man. I'm your 64th subscriber. I see a lot of potential. Good luck. Let's go. So refreshing to see. Love the transparency of your videos showing everything the account is going through. Can't wait for the next one. Also, side note, that subscriber count is about to go to the moon. Thanks, hype. Appreciate it, man. And then there's this guy asking if I could do a video about my story trading, the ups and downs, etc. So I actually didn't even think of doing that because this was going to be strictly a journal channel for me. But I can definitely make a video like that. If you guys want to see something like that, let me know in the comments section. I'm kind of on the fence about making it right now because this is just a journal channel for me right now. But if you guys do want to see that, I will make one of those. Pretty interesting. Just discovered the channel. I will follow your journey. Hope you're doing well. Let's go. I feel good. That's awesome. Lastly, I want to thank you guys for kind of 71 subscribers for me. Seems crazy. After starting the channel and just telling my friends about it and having 12 subscribers for a week straight, and then putting out videos and they were getting 6 views. I'm pretty sure the one had 5 after 3 days of posting. And now having videos of 1,000 views. I only have one at 1,000, but still, my week 1 trading recap is at 1,300 views, you guys. And we're at 71 subscribers. That's crazy to me. You guys are actually watching this.